Alright, Dry Jr. Do you know why you're in my office right now? Unfortunately, no. Why did you take me to your office? Well, today we're going to be doing a therapy session, and it's not only going to be with you, but it's also going to be with the other villains. So we can earn your guys' trust, so we can trust you guys to defeat Black Crown. Can we trust you guys with that? I still don't understand why I need to do therapy. I have no issues with anything. Dry Jr., this is a safe space. You can talk about anything. Now, come on, get comfortable and just tell me why you want to take over the multiverse. I wanted to take over the multiverse because it's cool. It would be cool to rule over all the worlds. That doesn't quite sound right. I'm sorry, what? So what I'm hearing is that you want to take over the multiverse, but you don't have a reason for taking the multiverse anyway. Not that doing it because it's cool is a reason, but there must be another reason why. Okay, fine. It all started with my dad, Dry Bowser. What was your father like to you, exactly? Since we're on the subject. Oh, I was gonna get to that part, but I might as well tell you. I was born into a very wealthy family. I had a bunch of, wealth, a lot of property, big castle. Yeah, I was pretty much like rich. My father, however, he was very difficult. For starters, he didn't let me do what I wanted to do. He just wanted me to do what he wanted to do. He never talked to me. Like, seriously. Don't I get to make my own choices? I mean, I'm the boss of me, right? So what I'm hearing right now is that your dad wanted you to do something that you didn't want to do. Well, I, yes. He always wanted me to do something that I didn't want to do. Like, it was so frustrating. It was like I was like some kind of mute phone that no one listened to. None of the guards ever cared, or the butlers. They all took his side, never my side. Like, what about me? Then that day came. Oh, do tell of that so-called day, exactly. One day at school, I was picked a lot by a bigger classmate. I just felt so hurt. And the principal and teachers didn't do anything about it. I felt so alone, so scared. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. When the bully held my hair, I. You. Apparently, I bit his arm so hard that it completely came off. Blood spilled all over the floor. They rushed him to the hospital, but by then, he was already gone. My dad picked me up. He was so disappointed in me. He never spoke a single word to me after that day. And I wondered to myself, why did I do that? Did it feel good? Next day, my dad abandoned me in the middle of nowhere and never came back. So I lived on my own for the rest of my life. So, what I'm hearing right now is that your father abandoned you as a child, and the reason you want to take over the multiverse was because you believe that there are bad people out there. Am I correct? Well, now that you mention it, I guess so. I mean, come on. How would you know? You've been Bowser's like servant slash babysitter for almost his whole life. Don't you feel overshadowed or something like that? As a matter of fact, I have. I mean, I'm not really a popular character in Super Mario. Bowser and Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, many other characters, they're the stars. I'm mainly more like a henchman, but still, Bowser lets me have his like have my own freedom. And plus, he cares about me. Actually, everyone cares about me. Junior's always nice. Koopa is like whatever with me. Goomba actually likes cooking for once. And Mario, well, we're cool, but we don't talk because, well, he's a bit too busy sometimes, but still. So, on to a different subject then. When did you first start planning to take over the multiverse? Or when did you first discover it? I don't know. It was such a long time ago. I think I discovered it when I was like a little bit younger, like a few months after my dad abandoned me. I found a book about it, read a lot about it, and finally I came up with the idea to take over the multiverse. Because if everyone did what I wanted to do, then, and if they felt what I felt, it would feel good for once. I see. Well, look, I may not know what you went through, but I know is that if you keep on going through this path, you're never going to get anywhere in life. And plus, you do have friends, the other villains. What are they like, exactly? Well, Palute's a cool guy. I mean, he's a giant dragon. And the Titans are like his kids. Wait, the Titans are his kids? I thought they were like working for him. Nope, they're his kids alright. I think he'll explain it during his therapy session, but for now you're dealing with me. Anyways, the witches are also nice. They make cool spells. They understand what it's like to be alone. And don't get me wrong, Edgar and Boris are also cool, but they're meh. But still, they're nice. As for Samantha, she's also pretty cool. I mean, she's a ghost for Pete's sake. See, you're not alone. You have people that actually care about you, and I believe that I you guys can be helped. Are you saying that we can be like redeemed or something like that? Well, it's your guys' choice. I think I'm done for the day. Oh, and Kamek? Yes? Thank you.